Genius Brands stock news update and prediction. Okay, guys, so here we are with another Genius Brands video. So it's been a little bit of time since I talked recently about Genius Brands, and the stock has been doing quite better probably since over the last couple of months or so. So we're kind of looking at this 52-week chart right here, along with the RSI, the Relative Strength Index as well. To give you guys a quick update on what's been going on, there's been a lot of good news bubbling around, so we're still going to get earnings that's going to happen. Earnings is supposed to happen around March 29th, so it should be really interesting what's going to happen with Genius Brands until then. Before I get into the video, guys, be sure to grab your free stocks over at Weeble. Weeble is an awesome alternative to Robinhood. I also use it to purchase stocks, but not just stocks, but also Bitcoin as well. So all you have to do is open a Weeble brokerage account and deposit at least $100 and get your 2 free stocks up to $1,850, guys. Awesome limited time offer. Make sure you grab those free stocks by clicking the link in the description below or going to investortrip.com/Weeble. So guys, let's get back into the content. So right now, Genius Brands, it's trading quite nicely and it's holding some nice support levels, and it's basically hovering around $2 or so. So I started talking about this stock back quite a bit a while ago, back before the huge price run up back in June, and since then there's been a lot of dilution. So to keep a long story short, things are looking a lot better for Genius Brands as of late, guys. So there's been some amazing partnering news, and a lot of that news has come basically from the Roblox IPO. So if you guys aren't familiar with Roblox, I talked a little bit about them in my previous Genius Brands video. It's basically just a new type of content that is really doing well with the younger generation, and Genius Brands just partnered with Roblox to bring a brand new Roblox cartoon exclusive to the Kartoon Channel platform. So as you can see here, it says on March 15th, Genius Brands signed a partnership with Tanky Inc. to develop a new Roblox series to be aired exclusively on Kartoon Channel. So since then, the slate of gaming content is expanded, including Roblox themed Big B. These are the Roblox content that they've already added, and they're going to produce their own Roblox version, and that is going to be launching on June. So guys, Roblox has been huge. Like you said here, Roblox has become a phenomenon that's captured the attention of children across the globe. We're thrilled to be working with Tanky to develop and share new episodes. So why is this important? Well, if we take a look back on the stock chart, we can see that back here, Genius Brands was basically, nothing more than a couple of YouTube clips, and that's about it, and a big idea. And slowly but surely, everything is slowly coming together. So, it's really important when you're investing in these type of stocks, growth stocks. I'm not talking about value stocks. I'm not talking about stocks like Walmart or, American Express or things like that. These type of growth stocks, we're basically investing now for what the company is going to be in the next 6 months to a year. So we're not really looking for dividends and things like that. We're looking for just basically growth that's hyper growth, that's rapid growth, but we're looking for strong growth here. So any type of new content that's coming to the channel, remember this, the Kartoon Channel is still less than a year old. It's going to take time for things to develop, but I like where everything's headed. So there's some new updates on the whole Shaq's Garage cartoon. So it looks like, I thought the cartoon was actually going to premiere in 2022, but it looks like they've pushed this forward and it's going to premiere in 2021 this fall. So it says Oscar-nominated writer of Pixar's Toy Story to write and executive produce Genius Brands International Shaq Garage. So they've brought on Joel Cohen. He worked with Toy Story, and he's going to be working on basically some episodes of Shaq's Garage. So as you can see here, it says Genius Brands International announced today an all-star production team to drive development and production of the all-new animated comedy action-adventure series for kids, Shaq's Garage, starring Shaquille O'Neal. Currently in pre-production, the Shaq's Garage will premiere on the Cartoon Channel in the fall of 2021, featuring 26 30-minute animated episodes and starring Shaquille O'Neal along with a fleet of some of the most amazing vehicles in the world. Joel Cohen serves as head writer and executive producer for this series, guys. So this is some really exciting news. So, one of the things that is nice about Genius Brands is that they really are backing up what they say. So it may take some time and things don't happen right away, but, it's progressing along quite nicely. And this has added a lot of bullish interest to the stock. So if we take a look back and we back up, take a look at this 1 month chart. we can see that there's that momentary sell-off where a lot of these growth stocks got sold off, and now the stock has found some nice support around the $2 to $2.10. So it had a nice spike up here at $2.40. If you guys were swing trading this, you definitely could have sold it. But for me, I'm just holding on. Like I said, nothing's really changed long term. My average cost per share, I have just under 2,000 shares of Genius Brands. My average cost per share is around $1.78. So, like I said, now it took a long time for this stock to head into the green, but it was just a patient hold. So now let's talk a little bit about the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. So the Relative Strength Index right now, it's at around 58. So the stock's not really overbought or oversold. It's kind of just sitting right there in the middle, guys. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about whether or not this is a good time to buy the stock. So I know a lot of you guys are talking about some of my other previous picks on here. We've got stocks like Uber and ChargePoint, some of my more bullish plays as well, Tesla. And there's been a small sell-off in the growth stock. So, with bond yields going up, a lot of investors have taken profits, parked some money into bonds and things like that, swung into value stocks that are going to do well during the reopening. I guess we could call it the great reopening, as people are kind of starting to drive again and starting to go to movie theaters and things like that. But guys, here's the important thing I think that's really important. The government has devalued capital so much. They just injected, the M2 money supply. That's like basically how you judge how much money the Fed has basically pumped into the economy. They just increased the capital by like 20 to 25%. And Joe Biden has some more plans to provide ongoing support for children, like $300 a month, indefinitely per child. So there's going to be a lot more money added to the money supply. So, if you're not getting at least 20 to 25% annual returns on your stock, you're basically losing money. So that's why I haven't stopped investing in growth stocks. Like I said, if you're older and you're looking for passive income and stuff like that, dividend stocks are a great option. But a lot of these dividend stocks, if the stock is going up like 8% a year and you're getting a 6% dividend, which is like a 14% total return, you're actually losing money because the dollar is losing value rapidly. So there's only two ways you can invest. You can either invest in growth stocks that are going to grow at least 20%, or you can just park your money into like Bitcoin. So there's really not many other options. So like I said, I think Genius Brands is still an excellent investment. I think it's still undervalued, and we're just going to continuously monitor the price. Seeing that previous peak of $3, we should be able to hit that probably after the big news that's coming up. So we have some Marvel news that should be dropping soon. Earnings are going to come out. So like I said, I think this is a great time to hold. Like I said, guys, I am not a personal financial advisor. Like I said, this information here is for entertainment purposes only. This is just what I'm personally doing with my portfolio. You can lose money investing in Genius Brands like you can any other stock. So I think that's really important to remember. But me personally, I'm already in the green. I'm more than happy to watch Andy Hayward and the rest of the Genius Brand gang, return value to shareholders like myself. So things are going great, guys. I'm happy to be in the green, and I'll give you guys some more updates on where we're headed in the future with Genius Brands. So that's it for now, guys. If you enjoyed this content, please smash the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and check out my daily stock watch newsletter and my private Discord chat, guys. That's until next time. Take care.